normal afternoon in the Dominican Republic, and my sister Claire and I are 14 and 15 years old, and we're running, more like jogging or walking fast, around the perimeter of the botanical garden of my city. And we usually do this around it. We never go inside. But today we see that the protective fence is missing a bar. And we're like, should we just go in? I was kind of skeptical because I always follow the rules. And my sister is super careless. She's like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, why not? But and I'm like, okay, what can go wrong? We just go inside. And it's getting a little dark after a little bit. We don't really know where we are, and we don't know how to get out of there. But I'm not saying anything, and she's not saying anything either. We're just walking and hoping that God guide us. And suddenly I hear this guy yelling at us, "Stop, señorita, stop!" And we're like, no, keep walking, keep walking. But then he comes really fast and gets in front of us and say, "Do you know that you cannot be here? It is illegal to be here. And you know that you trespass the fence. You cannot do that." And we're like, no, we didn't know, sorry. "I'm the police, and you have to come with me to the police department." We're like, no. I'm looking at this guy. He's wearing tennis shoes, baggy jeans, a black, really big shirt with a skull printed on it, and a baseball cap. He cannot be the police, not even the Dominican Republic. No. So me, being the smartass that I am, I say, "Show me your ID." So he puts his hand in his pocket and pulls out a gun, points it to my face, and says, "This is my ID, and you're coming with me." Fair enough. We walk with him. But every second that passes, I'm getting more and more nervous. I think I'm gonna die any minute. I start crying like crazy. I'm praying every Ave Maria that I know. And I'm thinking, my poor sister, she must be terrified. But I can't see her because the guy is between us. So I bent a little bit to see her face. And of course, she's so relaxed. Like nothing is happening. Like she's walking in the park with a friend. I think that the only thing she was missing was a strawberry smoothie. It was ridiculous. And for some reason, that made me really, really agitated. And I started shaking. And I couldn't get my legs to move. So I was there standing. And I couldn't move. So there were like a few feet in front of me. And they stopped. And the guy's like, come, you have to walk. And my sister looks at me, comes walking, gets in front of me and says, "Vanessa, I didn't know you were such a chicken." And starts laughing. And I'm like, chicken? I'm no chicken. If I'm gonna die today, I'm gonna die trying to leave. So I grab my stupid sister by her hand and start running really fast and screaming, "Auxilio! Help! Auxilio!" The guy is running after us, and then some woman, like a mile away or I don't know, starts yelling, I'm coming. So I guess the guy was like very scared of that, and he started running the opposite direction. So we finally meet with this woman, and this woman is also exercising. And for some miracle of God, she's carrying one of these really big, chunky, heavy Motorola cell phones from like 1995. I don't know why she was jogging with that, because that shit is heavy. But anyways, thankfully she was, because she called the police. The police came, picked us up, and we showed them where the guy was running towards. So we also picked him up. And we all drive to the police department, like a big happy family. And in the police department, the guy is being interviewed in a little interview room, and my sister and I are in the hallway, waiting and talking to a policewoman. And she says, "You need to call your parents." And I'm like, oh my God. My dad is like super overprotective. He's gonna be so angry that we're here because we're not even supposed to be in the botanical garden. We're fucked. But I call him, and I'm trying to be really calm, but I'm not. So I start crying. I tell my dad what's happening, And my dad comes like right away. We're sitting down in the hallway waiting for him. And when we see him, we want to cry of joy, happiness, sadness. But most of all, we want to laugh because he was chilling at home when I called him. So he came exactly like he was. He was like with flip-flops, short khaki pants, and no shirt. So he hugs us and asks us how we are. He says he loves us, whatever, and asks, where is that little fucker? So we show him where he was. And he's like jumping to kill this guy with his hands. He's like going crazy. All the policemen are trying to hold him back. His glasses are like up in the air and down to the floor and breaking too. And he can't see without his glasses. So, but finally they calm him down. And we all, like my dad, my sister, and I, we just go home. And that's the end of it. No, it's not. I had nightmares for like months. And every night that I would wake up crying and thinking about this, I would talk to my dad. And my dad would say, don't worry about it. I will always be here to protect you. And I believed that. And I still believe that. And I also believe that heroes come in all forms and shapes. They don't always wear capes and a mask. Sometimes they don't even wear a shirt.
Vanessa Valerio.